Proverbs 31:10. A wife of noble character who can find? She is worth far more than rubies.
Day number 31. You might wonder, if you're a very linear perfectionist, if I'm reading one proverb a day in a month, what if there's only 30 days? Well, here's a thought. You might read 2 chapters one day and catch it. Or if you miss a day, you might, don't be legalistic about it. But if you've enjoyed this journey, try doing it the next month. And 1 chapter a day, let God just continue to whisper His wisdom. I guarantee you didn't exhaust Proverbs by reading through it 1 chapter a day for 31 days. There's more and more and more and more as you seek after the wisdom that comes from knowing God and listening to Him, because all His wisdom came to us in Jesus, and He's our teacher. Proverbs can be very kind of difficult on the point of view of women. It's always warning men about evil women, as though there's not evil men out there. It was just part of the culture of that day. And so you could apply all those warnings about evil women to having daughters, warning them about evil men that are out there. There's the woman folly. There's a lot of almost condescending. Now there's woman wisdom. That chapter 8 talks about wisdom is personified as a woman filled with wonder of wisdom. And it in my mind, it's a beautiful picture of Christ being with the Father in creation and the creator of all. And He is the Father's wisdom. It's not making Him feminine. But there's an ending of the book that ends in the beauty of a godly woman. I love what it says in verse 10, a wife of noble character who can find? She's worth far more than rubies. I found one, 43, 44, I hope I'm not getting that wrong, a lot of years ago. And boy, I regret the times I didn't see the value of my wife as rubies. And, it's easy to take people for granted. It's easy to overlook their positive qualities. It's easy to just diminish people but boy, God in His mercy has opened my eyes, and I pray that He continues to open my eyes to how beautiful and wonderful Kim is to me. And she's a godly woman. You're honored to have her if you're part of the Vineyard as one of your pastors that leads the church with me. We pastor together, but more than that, we're best friends. We love each other, and she's a godly woman. I just can't say enough about her model and the example that she is to others, and I'm grateful for her, Lord. Thank you. Listen to His wisdom. Value that godly woman or that godly man that God's given to you. And if you don't have one yet, wait on the one that God has. Listen to His wisdom, and you'll be blessed.